Everybody, how are we doing? Welcome to Shredding LaVeilLifestyle Tarot. I hope you all are doing well today. Excuse me. I'm going to start your reading with a Spirit Message Oracle card. We will then get right into the tarot and look and see what we have going on today. Hope you guys can forgive me for the live yesterday because I was just really stressed out. But today, I'm doing a lot better. We have the lunar moon happening tonight / in the morning, depending on where you are, okay? It should be around 3:45 to 4 a.m., depending on where you are. So that's my time, Eastern Standard Time. It might be the same for some of you, but maybe not all of you. I would look it up. The lunar eclipse is a really good time to eclipse anything out of your life that no longer serves your highest purpose. What's up, Michael? How you doing, Crystal? Good to see you, Sherry. I do feel a lot better today, guys, so I appreciate you guys' patience. Last night was kind of intense. All right, I'm going to start with a Spirit Message Oracle card. I'm probably going to be up to see the lunar eclipse. We'll see how it goes. Okay, Spirit Guides at 3 a.m. That's right. Show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon. Oh, snap. No eclipse. Dang, sorry to hear that, Michael. All right, one more time. You are so much closer to a powerful breakthrough than you may realize. You have been praying for things to heal, new opportunities to appear, relationships to improve, and these prayers will be answered soon, okay? Very good. All right, let's look at the tarot. So I did finally upload Sagittarius and Saggio. Those were from yesterday, so I am still behind on the channel uploads, unfortunately, but my goal is to get ahead of the channel uploads. I kind of want to go back to doing 4 readings per day. We'll just see how it goes, okay? I'm not going to say one thing or the other because whenever I do that, it kind of gets thrown off, so I better be careful with that one, okay? All right, show me the cards that I need to see for the chosen ones today, please. Overall current energy right now. What do they have going on? What do they need to know? What do they need to see? You have the Ace of Cups, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. The Judgment card, 4 of Cups, and the 5 of Wands, okay. So the Ace of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. I like to see the Ace of Cups as you filling your own cup up first, okay? For some of you, that could be very well what you have going on. Others of you, maybe you have new love coming in, all right? Or there might be a new love connection, maybe someone that's noticing you more or something like that, okay? We're gonna clarify and see what we have going on here. All right, so that's the Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment, or you filling your own cup up first, okay? Excuse me. The Judgment card can represent the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. This is like a judgment call, or a judgment call has been made here. Sometimes it represents a call to action. 4 of Cups is someone that's closed off emotionally, upset, or bored with a situation. What's up, Angie? How are you doing? Good to see you again. So, and then you have the 5 of Wands, which is conflict or competition, realizing that you're not on the same page with someone, okay? So the 5 of Wands sometimes can represent learning from the competition. So if you have competition, that's always the best thing to do, is try to learn. Like that means that they may do something as good as you, or some like maybe not quite as good, or even a little bit better. But if that's the case, you just learn from the competition and go from there, okay? If you put these 2 cards together, you have the 5 of Cups, and the 5 of Cups is something that didn't work out for someone emotionally, upset, or something like that, okay? Having a hard time emotionally working through something that didn't work out. I know how they... Oh my God. Well, it's different today. It's a little bit different today, thankfully. I can't say that, okay? So that's probably part of the reason why I'm a lot less stressed today. Okay, so let's clarify the present situation. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You have the Death card, the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Death card with the Ace of Cups represents a change, transformation, or transition that can be in love for some of you. If you are in a romantic connection or a romantic relationship, it could be that there is some kind of change happening. For others of you, I feel like there's a change in general with the fact that you are kind of filling your own cup up first, okay? Elizabeth, this is for the chosen one, so it's collective, basically. I did upload Saggio and Sagittarius today. I think I'm going to go back to 4 uploads per day if I can, and I should be able to. Okay, so that means everyone will get a reading every 6 days. I just have to start, basically, and I can do it. Okay, so emotional fulfillment here and a change, transformation, or transition that you're going through. That's usually from a strong desire to be out of a situation that you're in. So I feel like some of you are putting yourself first, or you're being guided to put yourself first, especially emotionally speaking. With the Judgment card, you have the Seven of Pentacles. This is the ending of something, but not necessarily the beginning of something else. A judgment call or a call to action. And the Seven of Pentacles represents, is the juice worth the squeeze? What's up, Albie? Good to see you. So is something worth your time, energy, and effort, something that may be ending or has ended, okay? It could be also if you do have a call to action, something that you are being guided to do or that you feel like you need to do, you could be considering whether it's worth the energy and effort or not. 4 of Cups with the Emperor. This is someone closed off emotionally, upset, or bored. The Emperor is owning your space with confidence, okay? This is a leader, structured, dynamic, established person. Okay, what's the 4 of Cups, please, with the Emperor in the present situation? 6 of Wands in the reversal. Okay, so this could be someone upset. It could be because you're owning your space with confidence. 6 of Wands in the reversal represents not getting the recognition for the time, energy, and effort that you put into something as well. So it's like you are owning your space with confidence, but maybe someone doesn't see that, or they think that you don't deserve something. I don't know, something like that, okay? You do have the 5 of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. 5 of Wands is conflict or competition, realizing that you're not on the same page with someone. Like I was saying earlier, it can represent learning from the competition, which is the silver lining. There's always a silver lining to every situation. So even if that's the case, you can just learn from the situation or learn from someone that may be competing with you. The Queen of Pentacles is really focused on where you want to be. This is focusing on your success, your abundance, your values, your family, and your boundaries. It also represents multiplying your finances, okay? I feel like for a lot of you, I'm getting more of the storyline of like really multiplying your finances or focusing on where you want to be financially, okay? And I think that could be creating some kind of conflict or competition, because if you're watching this reading, you most likely don't play about your money, okay? In the recent past, you have the Ten of Swords with the Knight of Swords. Ten of Swords is something that is dead, done, over with. It's an ending. It can represent feeling backstabbed by someone. The Knight of Swords is an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. Now, this can represent someone that's egotistical or mentally manipulative or rude in that kind of way. If there was an ending with that kind of person, that could be the reason why. But I feel also for a lot of you, this is more of like something ending because you're having to move forward. You're having to charge ahead without like some kind of blockage here. So whatever ended was a blockage, okay? Page of Wands with the Temperance card. Page of Wands is taking action on your goals and enjoying every moment. This is a card of like going for it, okay? It's just like not even worried about anything, you're just going for it. Temperance is balance, usually through healing, taking time to heal, taking time to balance out your energy. It looks very good for you there. This is also turning a negative situation into a positive situation. It represents alchemy. So even if something did end there for you in the recent past, I feel like you're just making it as positive as you possibly can, okay? 2 of Wands with the 3 of Wands. You know, if you put that all together, you have the 5 of Wands, which you do have in the present situation. It can represent conflict or competition, but the 2 of Wands is planning, preparing, coordinating, getting ready for the future, okay? And the 3 of Wands is putting in a lot of time, energy, and effort into something and not quite seeing the results that you're looking for yet, but you are being guided to continue putting in that time, energy, and effort, okay? I will do yes or no questions at the end, yes. So keep putting in the effort for where you want to be. You will see results eventually. It might just take a little bit longer than you're expecting. That is a little bit of frustration there, like I was saying. And look, you have the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is the Wounded Warrior card. This means that you've made it through all of the obstacles that have been placed in your path so far. Oh, thank you so much, Shooty. I appreciate that. Yeah. Thank you so much. I should be, you know. This is someone that's cool, calm, collected, confident Aries. So the Emperor is owning your space with confidence, kind of like I just did just now, you know. The Wounded Warrior card means that you will make it through all the obstacles, even if you have like people trying to argue with you or be in some kind of argument or something like that. You are going to own your space with confidence. Why? Because you're confident, okay? Doesn't matter what other people say to you, all right? I feel like usually when something like that happens, it almost works the opposite than how people want it to, okay? Like, I have this aspect of myself where it's like I can tap into this like cool, calm, collected, confident Caleb energy at any point, at any time. It's almost the only time that ever happens is whenever I feel like I don't have control over it, which is very rare. Anytime anyone thinks that they have control over it, they don't, okay? So it's only whenever I feel like I don't. Every other time, yeah. The Hermit is going into Hermit mode, all right, pulling your energy back. And the Knight of Pentacles is being in the energy of attraction. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So some of you may be pulling your energy back a little bit, going into Hermit mode, okay? The Hermit can represent taking time to learn something new. You do have the Ace of Cups twice. You have the Emperor twice in your reading, okay? You do have a lot of action cards. You have the Five of Wands twice. All right, conflict, competition. So you have the Devil card here with the Ace of Cups. The Devil can be anyone or anything that is slowing you down or holding you back, creating a blockage. And the Ace of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So this is you filling your own cup up first again. So I think maybe there could be someone trying to create a blockage there. What's the Devil card, please, with the Ace of Cups? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, is it going to work? Is it going to happen? No, I don't think so, at least not from my perspective over here. But you have someone maybe that's trying to create a blockage whenever it comes to your emotional aspect, okay? You filling your own cup up first. They may be trying to take more. They may be trying to get you all out of sorts here. Is it going to work? Like I said, no, not from my perspective. You have the Wheel of Fortune again with the Nine of Cups. Wheel of Fortune is happiness based on the work and effort you've already been putting in. And the Nine of Cups is happiness based on the work and effort you've already been putting in. This just means that you have to maintain that work and effort in order to maintain that happiness, okay? Wheel of Fortune is all of the signs are reading a book on this card, and that does represent the work and effort you've been putting in. So you have the Wheel of Fortune twice. A lot of you, if you've been watching this reading, you've been putting in the effort, okay? It's not like you haven't been showing up. In some kind of way or another, you've been showing up, you've been putting in the effort. And now, in the near future, you literally have the Wheel of Fortune twice, okay? Can someone create a blockage here? I don't think so, because you're very emotionally regulated. You have the Hierophant with the Four of Cups. You do have the Four of Cups in your reading twice, I believe. Is it Four of Cups here? I'm almost positive I saw it. Yep, okay. So you do have it twice in your reading here as well. So someone's going to be kind of upset or emotionally distant or bored with the situation whenever it comes to you, okay? Four of Cups, closed off, emotionally upset or bored. The Hierophant is traditionalism, doing things traditionally or thinking outside of the box whenever it comes to something. This is also divine knowledge and wisdom. So you could have a pretty strong intuition for some of you if you're watching this reading, okay? I think somebody's a little upset with you here. I'm not going to lie. That's what it looks like. That could be why they're trying to create a blockage. What I would recommend is making sure that you remain emotionally stable. Don't let other people affect you emotionally if you can, okay? But, you know, you just keep pushing forward with that, like with that mindset, okay? Because it looks like somebody may try it here. Is it going to work? No, I don't think so. Just keep on pushing, okay? Let's get Big Bubba Mac to clarify some of this reading, if I can find Big Bubba Mac, because I don't know where Big Bubba Mac is at. Right here beside me. Okay. And then we'll do some yes or no questions at the end, okay? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Big Bubba Mac, clarify this reading for the chosen ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't get you out their head. So somebody is thinking about you a lot here. They can't get you out of their head. What's up, Raksha? Good to see you. Anger, somebody could be mad, angry with you. That could be why they can't get you out of their head. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're scared to make you mad. Okay, so they're mad at you. They can't get you out of their head, but they're scared to make you mad. We have, they think about you when they do this. Okay. I don't know. We have Sagicorn. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp, or someone that has Sagittarius or Capricorn in their chart. We have Flint. Something about fire could be significant here, or your fire, or someone's feeling fiery right now. Flint or fire. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have the next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card. So let's see what the next Mystic Red Rose Oracle card is. We have Mirror. It says mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, and inner wounds. I feel like somebody is looking inward at this time, okay? Like taking time to look inwards, trying to figure out what's going on. Introspection. This is like 777 energy. Don't lose yourself. So yeah, don't get lost in the sauce, okay? Time to take a step back. Take a step back, look at it from above if you can. What else? 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got it bad for you, so they can't get you out their head. They got it bad for you. They could be angry, or there could be some anger here. Somebody really likes you, though. We have Q. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with a Q, or someone might have a question for you. What else? Command, assume, expect. So this is a manifestation method. Command what you want, assume that it will happen, expect it to happen, and in the meantime, focus on something else, okay? Otherwise, it takes a lot longer. They can't get the person out of their head. That could be it too. We have F. Someone's first, middle, or last name could start with an F. Let's get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have musician. You could be a musician. You could be dealing with a musician. Something about musician is significant here. What's up, Amanda? How are you doing? Let's get 1 more on the split. And we have singer. Okay, you could be a singer. You could be dealing with someone that's a singer. Something about musician or singer could be significant. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. All right, I'm going to do some, he does like you. I'm going to do some yes or no questions. So does this Libra like me or not for Angie? 1, 2. There we go. 7 of Pentacles in the reversal. That represents you have something worthwhile. You have something that you will miss dearly if you let it die off. So it's kind of like a, is that a yes? 7 of Cups reversed. Indecision, I don't know. Indecision or being forced into a decision against one's will. It's like he's having to make a decision here, but I don't know. Let's get a clear answer for Angie. Does the Libra like her? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Angie, I don't know. The Moon card is a no card. It represents something being hidden. Maybe he does like you, but he doesn't want you to know. Okay. Good to hear, Amanda. What's up, Marcus? How you doing, dog? Was Big Bubba talking about Michael's ex? 1, 2, 3, 4. I have the Tower in the reversal, which is a yes card. It represents rebuilding after a Tower moment. Usually it can represent trying to avoid a Tower moment. For Albie, is that Albie's Virgo coming to Washington? You have a yes. Thank you, Amanda. Good to see you. What's up, Zyla? How are you doing? Why was the message retracted? Okay, retracted. Sorry about that. Does anybody else have a yes or no question while we're here? And then I'll pick the mini spread, which is a 9-card spread. Maybe I should start calling it a biggie spread. Excuse me. Will Michael's meeting go well tomorrow? The Hierophant in the reversal is a yes. It just means that there's like thinking outside of the box or something unorthodox or non-traditional. It can represent that as well. Just got out of work, but your readings... Thank you so much, Amanda. It's good to see you. What's up, Heavy Motion Man? This is a yes or no question, so if you have a question, absolutely. Will this person I'm thinking of cause any trouble? For Raksha. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're welcome, Michael. You do have a, this is technically a no, Raksha, but it represents getting a new perspective on a situation, seeing things differently. So is that a no? 9 of Pentacles. All right. Let's get this. Is it a yes or no for Raksha? 1, 2, 3. Is it a yes or no for Raksha? 1, 2, 3, 4. Thank you, Amanda. Okay, this is a no card, but it represents an unequal give and take. Someone that's like individual selfishness and narcissism. So, no, they won't cause any problems. I have a no. Very, very weird. Ask the question again, Raksha. Ask it differently. I want to get you a different answer because I can't tell. This is not something usually that happens. Would the company that made my washing machine actually send out the replacement part? Or for crystal, upright yes, reverse no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have a yes, they will. I've had a rough past week. Will my work in the near future be flourishing for Shruti Boy? 1, 2, 3, 4. You have a yes, it will be flourishing. Totally spelled that wrong, it's okay. Good to see you, Samina. A biggie spread. What you talking about, Albie? Or is that what Heavy Motion Man was talking about? Is that what we're talking about? Thank you, Amanda. Will the renewal inspection go well for Crystal? Page of Swords in the reversal is technically a no card. Why? Weakness, doubt, paranoia. That's Leo energy. Does this mean that Crystal just needs to be positive about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's going to be some kind of obstacle. I can't tell exactly what the obstacle is, but some kind of obstacle. Why? A new opportunity? I'm getting a no. There's going to be some kind of obstacle there. I can't tell exactly what it is. My energies are balanced for Samina. I have a no. Why? There's something that you are letting go of or you need to let go of. So like holding on very tightly to something or someone, okay? I just want to know if this person would cause any trouble for me or my partner, an event I'm looking forward to. For Raksha, would the person on her mind cause any trouble for her or her partner in an event she's looking forward to? 1. I have a no. They may be trying to like get back on the same page with you if there's been some kind of argument or falling out. It looks pretty good, okay? I think maybe I was getting a mixed answer if there was some kind of falling out or disagreement in the past. They're trying to get back on the same page, so it's gonna be fine. Now I have to deal with inspection while my wash machine is busted. Oh god. I'm sorry, Crystal. Is there anything Crystal needs to worry about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think you have anything to worry about here. They might just say that you have to get your washing machine fixed or something, but it's like not something you don't already know. For Heavy Motion Man, is God currently punishing Heavy Motion Man for not being his best self? So you do have a yes. Okay. This is current path and life on a positive track. 1, 2, 3. I think you're on a healing journey right now, Heavy Motion Man. The 5 of Cups, it is technically a no card, but it represents emotionally upset over something that didn't work out, but you do have new opportunities ahead. So I would say you are on the right track. You're just working through the emotional aspect of something first, okay? Well, I find a place for my style of art, so I might make money at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At the moment, it's a no. For Michael Elm, it represents confusion or something not following your intuition. One more for Michael Elm. 1, 2, 3, 4. The star in the reversal. Okay, what does Michael Elm need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 of Swords reverse. You need to stress less about something here, okay? Like it's like no expectations, no disappointments. That's basically what this means, okay? If you go into something with the expectation that it's going to happen or it has to happen a specific way, then if it doesn't, now you're disappointed, okay? This is not worrying about the future or concerned over the past. Just like go into it, no expectations, and do it and see what happens, okay? You're very welcome, Raksha. Will my plans go off without a hitch? Hermit in the reversal is coming out of hermit mode. I usually read that as a yes. Yes, for Marie. You're welcome, Crystals. You're welcome, Heavy Motion Man. I appreciate you. Absolutely, Michael. All right, guys, next person to comment. Now I'm going to do a biggie spread for you. Let's call it that. All right, it's going to be for Marie Phillips. I'm going to answer Samina's question really quick, okay? Is Samina in self-love and healing? 1, 2, 3. For the split for Samina, you have a very clear yes, Samina. All right, I'm going to do Marie's biggie spread. I'm going to start calling it a biggie spread, and I'm going to call the 3-card spread a mini spread, okay? Dang, that's a major change. That's the eclipse energy happening. Okay. I've called it a mini spread for like 2 years now, probably. All right. So today's the 2nd, right? 3rd, technically the 3rd. So 3, 2, 26, Marie Phillips. I'll write down the name so I can get different names every day. Okay. You're very welcome, Samina. Thank you. 6412. 6412. I appreciate you guys, especially for yesterday. I know I was kind of being extra yesterday. Every single live that I did, I was extra at some point or another. I didn't mean to. Just had a lot on my mind, I guess. Okay. For anyone that wants a biggie spread after the one for Marie here, after the free one, I'll do it for a $10 donation or more. If you want a mini spread, which is a 3-card spread, I'll do it for a $5 donation or more. Okay. You might be having a hard time or something coming together right now, Marie. Okay. Holy Spirit, Holy Angel, show me the cards that I need to see for Marie Phillips right now. Overall current energy. What does she have going on? What does she need to know? What does she need to see? Overall current energy right now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 5 of Wands in the reversal. Okay, there might have been like a disagreement. I don't like to throw out the number out there, Crystal. I appreciate that, but I don't like to... People get weird when they know the number. I do tell them sometimes, but... All right. 5 of Wands in the reversal. There could have been a disagreement with someone or an argument or kind of realizing that you're not on the same page. If that's the case, this person wants to come back and try to work things out with you and get on the same page with you. 1, 2, 3. There we go. You do have the Fool card, which is a new start, new beginning, taking a leap of faith, and 9 of Swords, okay? So 9 of Swords is a stressed out energy. This is someone that's kind of really stuck in their head, worried about the future or concerned about the past. It's like kind of being stressed about things that are outside of their control. Is this Marie's energy with the 9 of Swords? 1, 2, 3. Oh God, you have the 9 of Swords. So this is a no card. If you're, I'll say this, okay, if you're the one that's not stressed out, someone has been very stressed out after a disagreement or an argument or something like this, okay? Someone's been really stuck in their head. Can I get 3 more for Marie? Okay. 10 of Pentacles is building and leaving a legacy. This represents what you are putting in effort into as far as building and growing. The Death card in the reversal is stuck, stagnant, sameness. So there's some kind of like roadblock or a speed bump here whenever it comes to something that you're building or growing. Is this with another person, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not necessarily with another person. It looks like someone could be talking about what you're building or growing. So is this a literal speed bump or a stuck energy? You have a 5 of Swords in the reversal. No, I think you're getting unstuck from someone, okay? Unstuck from someone or something where it was like they were maybe a blockage as far as what you are building or growing towards. Thank you, Crystal. They could be very curious about what you're doing, usually in a gossipy energy, talking about it like they won't be able to do it without me or something like that, okay? Can I get one more for Marie for the last card here? Okay. 10 of Wands is like feeling a weight or a burden on your shoulders at this time. Is this Marie's energy? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh my God. That's the second time in your reading, Marie. You have the 9 of Swords clarifying the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Wands clarifying the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is technically a no card. So I think you kind of dropped the weight of someone that was a blockage in your energy. I think they're saying like, oh, she won't be able to do it without me. But instead you have a weight or a burden off of your shoulders. And now you have a new start, new beginning. So I do think the person wants to come back to try to work things out with you because I don't think that they expected you to react this way, okay? I think they expected you to be like, oh no, I can't do it without you. Please come back, if that makes sense, okay? Whoever this person is, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I did pull the same card twice. So, all right. I'm going to get 3 cards for what you do not see feeling. I was reading the comment while saying that. Do not see coming, okay? Juggling a lot, okay? All right, can I get 3 cards for Marie for what Marie does not see coming, please? There we go. Wow, you have so many repeating cards in your reading, it's not even funny. You have the Page of Swords reversed, Page of Swords reversed. Okay, you have the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. Boom. And then you have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Wands, all in the same reading, all in the same direction. I'm just saying, dog, like, wow. Anyway, every once in a while, I'm like, you know what? I am pretty good at tarot. No, I know I'm good, but anyway. So they're very curious about you. What you don't see coming, they're not going to like give up on that anytime soon. They're worried or wondering who you're talking to, and they're probably talking about it to friends or family or something, okay? Can I get 3 more? No, excuse me, 2 more for Marie for what she does not see coming. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Knight of Cups. This can represent new love, okay? Knight of Cups is like a knight in shining armor. It could be also, if not that, it could be that you're very locked in, okay? The Knight of Cups is someone that's able to obsess completely on a task at hand, usually about what they're trying to create or build, okay? Magician in the reversal is obstacles, okay? Is this an obstacle that someone else is trying to create for her? Ace of Swords in the reversal. No. Okay, one more. 9 of Pentacles. It might be a little difficult for you to kind of like take the reins, okay, so to speak, after an ending. Unless you're already, unless you've already taken the reins, okay? Like 9 of Pentacles is someone that is learning boundaries or has learned boundaries. They're happy with their passion for life and they're happy with the wealth that they do possess, whether it be a lot or a little, okay? So I think someone else is either trying to create a blockage after an ending or they think that that ending is going to create a blockage for you. It's one of the two, okay? I mean, 9 of Pentacles is a very good card though. Learning and setting boundaries or learning how to set boundaries, and then happy. Yeah. And then you're obsessing completely on the task at hand. I think it looks very good. Okay, there's a possibility of new love if you're looking for that. Oh my God. Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate you. Is Marie gonna need to worry about an obstacle? 8 of Pentacles, work. No, I don't think you're gonna need to worry about any obstacle that tries to get put in your path or need to worry about that, because 8 of Pentacles is very consistent energy putting in work, okay? So as long as you're consistent putting in the work and showing up, I think you're gonna be okay. Let me use the notebook for crystal. Okay. Thank you so much, Maria. I appreciate you. Good to see you again. All right, let me get 3 cards for crystal, please. What should crystal focus on right now? There we go. The Lover's card, okay, can be new love, or it can represent a fork in the roads, trying to figure out which path to take moving forward. So finding out exactly which path that you want to take is important. Okay, let me get 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Star card, yeah, this is your desire. What is it that you want to build or create or attract? The Star card is also a card of spirit or God letting you know that you're protected, number 1, and that you're either on track for where you want to be or you're getting on track for where you want to be. 1 more for crystal. Okay. What does crystal need to focus on right now? 1, 2, 3. Knight of Swords, okay? An unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. So, I mean, it's a very clear message. I think what you're being want to pay more. Heck yeah. Okay, so you're being guided to choose which path you want to be on, okay? Like lock in on that, can completely focus on it, and then be an unstoppable force, someone that can't be slowed down or held back by other people. Basically meaning you're not going to let anything get in the way of what your desire is, okay? I would even like post your paintings more. Like, don't go into it with like an expectation, kind of like I was saying to someone just a second ago. Don't go into it with an expectation. Just like post it and post it and post it and just see what happens. I would probably recommend posting it on something like TikTok where it's not people you know, like Facebook. And the reason, like I hope you've seen my Facebook uploads. If you haven't, you should go look. I get like maybe 1 like on every other video, okay? Like if they know you, they most likely are not going to support you. I don't know why that is, but it just is, okay? On TikTok, I have almost 3,500 followers now. On here, I have 13,000. Like Facebook, I have 2.2 thousand. I've been doing the same uploads, the same amount every single day, okay? Like it's just crazy. So if they know you, this is like the airplane method, okay? The airplane water bottle thing. You don't go to where you want the support from, you go where you get the support. And usually you find that through posting basically anywhere other than where people know who you are. You stop directly posting my artwork on Facebook as much because they use it to train AI. Oh my God, yeah, I see. Well, if it's beneficial to try Instagram or something like that, I would recommend trying that. Like my other YouTube account is called ShreddingLaVeilLifestyle. It's in the description box. I have like 140 some followers on there, and I've gotten 140 followers on there and 0 on Facebook, maybe 6 altogether on my Facebook page. So it's just like the same video effort, amount of energy put in every single day. It's like nothing. It's crazy. If they know who you are, they're gonna be like, nah, I don't want that motherfucker to succeed. Hell no. I don't know what it is. That's just how I feel about it, okay? So really focusing on what you want to build or grow or where you want to be is significant, crystal. So good to see you again. Albie. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here, but I will be back on tomorrow, okay? Probably around the same time. And I'm going to really focus on trying to get the uploads done consistently. I just have to set aside a specific time every day and do it. There's just no other way around it, so... I see, crystal. Well, just do the best you can. See if you can find somewhere to post it. If not, maybe create your own website. I don't know. It's got to be some kind of way to do it. You just got to think outside the box. Even if you like sell them and take them downtown somewhere, you know. I meant to say paint them and take them downtown somewhere to sell them, or just show people or something. You know, you can get traction that way. You're very welcome. I appreciate you. All right. Love you guys. Keep your head up, keep moving forward, and as always, love yourself first. Anything you guys need to know about me will be in the description box below. I appreciate you guys. Have a great night, Angie. Thank you.